Check that out. Huh. Dry Creek. Yeah, right. My Bigfoot. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey everyone, John here, Mountain Valley Real Estate. Got another property for you, and I just wanted to show you what it's like driving to the property. It's really close. Behind me, I just turned off a road called Dry Creek Road. This is in Redding. It's just on the outskirts of Redding. So we're headed to the property here. Let's get going. Here the road splits. We're going to stay to the right. This is called Hidden Oaks Trail. There's a sign right there. I don't know how hidden it is because I could find the road here. I see it right now. Alrighty then. There's power. There's a house. And we're just about there. Zoom in. Yeah, we're getting close. It's gonna be on the right. More power. More potholes. Not too bad. And I think we're just about here. I'll be back in a minute. Should start right here. Okay, so here we are at the property. This is Hidden Oaks Trail. Property goes basically here, around here to the road frontage around where I first stopped. Also, I found a monument right here. Looks like it could definitely be your property corner. To verify it with the surveyor, of course, but everything's lining up for me. But anyway, so this one is 6.1 acres in size. 6.1 acres. Its list price is $65,000. This is lot 8, Hidden Oaks Trail, and this is in Redding, California, just on the basic outskirts of Redding. So you got the country life here. You got houses around, neighbors. Do a little pan for you here. So there's a house there. There's a house over there, and there's a shadow there for some reason. Anyway, this property, the owner won't carry, so you'll have to use either your funds from your bank, or you can get a bank loan. There's power here, but there's no well, no septic, so you'll need those items. I've been recommending Access Mortgage in Redding for financing because they seem to be the most lenient toward lending. I think they require 35% down, but they don't seem to have a lot of stipulations about lot size, you know, utilities have to be there or anything like that. But you can check with your bank if you want. Oh, these are kind of cool looking. Look at these. Hold on, my screen turned off. Okay. I don't know if you can see these things. They make noise. All right, where are we? So yeah, this property, there's a nice level knoll for your home site. Views of Mount Lassen, which we'll check out. And it has about 450 feet of dry creek on it. Yes, the creek is dry, or just about dry right now, but it here's what it looks like in the wintertime. This creek, it's flows pretty good in the winter, but it is a seasonal creek. The creek's at the back of the property, which basically borders Dry Creek Road, paved county road, and we'll look at it or go to it. We're headed that direction now. Oh, so imagine walking out your front door and seeing views of the creek and or Mount Lassen from up high. Be pretty cool. Elevation here about 750 feet, so you're out of the snow. Once again, power's at the road, and this property is only 8 miles from like central-ish Reading, so it's really close. There's a store called the Mighty Fine Food Store, and that's even closer if you want to get groceries and stuff. It's a gas station as well. My cell phone does work here quite well. I imagine yours would too. Let me, I see a lot of places where I think the animals are laying down right here. There's gonna be a lot of deer here. So we're a quarter of the way into the property. It's interesting shape. I'll show it to you here, what it looks like. Definitely gonna have some views though. This area is kind of open. You could carve a little bit of ground here if you wanted to. Make this flat pad. That's what it looks like. Or maybe go over to the edge where you'll have some mountain views. Neighbor's house is up there. Lots of dream trails. Look at these trails, man. This one's pretty heavily used. Oh, lots of animals laying down. It's got to be deer. These are all little flat beds, I guess. Laying down here. Here we go. This looks like the ridge top before it goes downhill toward the creek. So if you want a view spot and build here, this would be ideal. It's not steep. It's gently down sloping in that direction. But you could cut out a pad here, anywhere, and right in here somewhere. Just on the other side of these trees and brush is your view. So we will look at that right now. Oh yeah. That wood was kind of old. Crunchity crunch. Here's some mountain views. Maybe we'll find another good build site over here. Oh, you can see the road real well. So that's Dry Creek Road. Dry Creek Road right there. And creek is down here, which we're going to go check out in full detail, of course. The Lassen, Mount Lassen is hiding. When we first came to the property, you could see it. Yeah, so this is pretty nice. Topography looks good. Trim these trees over here and you'd have awesome westerly views. Here I've got kind of the rolling mountains nearby view. That's a nice view. Okay, now it's time to get down to the creek. I think there's still some water in that bad boy. So it's only dry creek sometimes. Sometimes it's wet creek. Like right now, but it's not flowing. Looks pretty green down there. It's time to be a Sasquatch billy goat. Bigfoot billy goat. Yeah, this is the exciting part. It's the unknown. What are we going to find? What are we going to run into? I'm going to swing like Tarzan here. Whoa. Wow. Oh, loose boulders. There's some rocks here. Ooh. Animal trail. Whoa! Oh yeah. Wow, look at that greenery. Looks nice. Okay, I'm down here real close to the creek. Dry creek, paved road, just above it. I'll show you a car going by. Right. Well, he went by. Anyway, you can probably hear him going by. So, check out the creek. Oh. It's got lots of water in it. Check that out. Huh. Dry creek. Yeah, right. My Bigfoot. Speaking of which. Yep. Tailgating me again. Never shake him. We can't go too much more in this direction, but we have a long ways to go in this direction. So I say we do that. All right, here we go along the creek frontage. Kind of thought this would be completely dry by now, but it is not. Wow. It's got at least a foot of water in it for quite some ways here. With all this foliage, I wonder if this is more year-round or something. Maybe there's a spring here feeding it or something. Guess you guys are going to have to come out here and check it out. This is cool. Yeah, all these paths leading down to the water's edge right here. Wow, maybe they've been laying right there. Look at that. It's all flat right there. That's a nice, cool spot to lay. Definitely got to be deer laying there. All right. Still got a little ways to go here. Ooh. I think that was a fish. It was pretty fast, so I don't think it was a tadpole. It is fish. I see a fish. Wow, that's impressive. I'm thinking this is year round, but hey, I don't know for sure. fish was like, there was one about, I don't know, an inch or two, and the other one about 3. That was cool. There's no way you guys saw that, but look at this little hideout in here. That's cool. Let's go down here. If I don't fall. It's like a jungle here. We got vines and everything. There we go. Man. Is that seaweed? That looks like some kind of seaweed. Kelp or something. I don't know. Look at this. Anybody hungry? Yummy. A little salt and oil. It just kind of floats there, huh? That's a trip. Yeah, there's fish in there. Huh. There's a tiny one. I wonder if I can get that on camera somehow. I'll take a picture of it. I'll sit here for a half hour if they come back, because I scared them to death. Then we've got Rock Lover's Paradise here. It's like the creek goes all the way up to here when it's raging. Well, I should say all the way up to there, which is probably 10 feet higher than the bottom of the creek. Does anybody know why the rock is so dark? Look how dark this rock is. Light, dark. Okay, I'm on the other side of the creek. Property is up there and to the creek. That's the creek frontage. Keeps going. I'll show you what it looks like from a distance. But this is where you'd want to build. Most likely top of that hill or one of those places up there that I mentioned earlier. Of course, it depends on how close you want to be to the power versus the views you get. So, lots of choices. Neat property, though. In the wintertime, this thing is awesome. Once again, here's what that looks like. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, one more thing, or two more things. Property taxes are 1 to 1.25% of the assessed value per year. And the zoning is RRT, rural residential. T means trailer. And when they talk about trailer, I'm sure they're talking about a mobile home or manufactured home, but mobile home most likely. But check with the county for the details. I know they don't allow old stuff with aluminum wiring and stuff like that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video.